Hello, my beautiful, wonderful Capricorn. So here is your reading for the 19th and the 20th. So this has been such an elaborate reading. It's been like for a very long time I just meditated on these energies to take out the right cards for you guys. Oh my god. So it's going to be so elaborate because I've done a spread for you guys for your past energy, the near past energy, okay? And then you have your present energy, what's happening right now, and then you have the near future, okay? So this has all got to do with October 2018, okay? So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button in case you like my videos, if it resonates with you, okay? So please do that because or else I see no point why I'm sitting here and doing this, because I used to do only personal readings before, and due to certain people saying, I started doing this so that I can reach more people. Thank you so much for the subscriptions that I've got already. The first 5 people who have subscribed to my channel, a big kiss, a big bear hug, okay? It's all parceled and just sent to you wherever you are in the globe. I love you so much. It's just love straight from my heart. It means so damn much for me. Please drop a comment as to if this resonates, because I've really taken a lot of time for doing this, because I just had a feeling, I had a hunch that I have to clarify more and more for you guys, So with all my gods, with all the divine energy that I have for you guys, I'm gonna start the reading. I'm gonna tell you what I got, what I saw for you people, okay? I'm trying to just show you the flower which smells so good, the one that is on top. This white flower is like so heavenly. Oh, it smells so wonderful. Okay, so let's just start, okay? Please drop a comment. It means the world to me. So here is your first line, okay? The first line you have here is your past, okay? The near past, which is clarified by the last card that I've taken from Doreen Virtue, okay? So with the blessings of Mother Mary, with the blessings of mothers and mother goddesses from all over the world, okay, from all the different religions, let's start the reading, okay? So what do we have in the position? The first position, you have Knight of Swords, okay? So this Knight of Swords is someone who's just so damn ready to just go and have a war, who's just ready to go and start a war, okay? So he's rather relentless. He's rather not bothered about what kind of effect it's gonna have on the masses, what kind of outcome this war is going to have on the people. So this is rather a relentless card rather than a very calm and composed card or energy, okay? So the Knight of Swords is someone who's not gonna think about the consequences at all. He's just gonna go, he's just gonna gallop through all those winds. Look at that, it's all turbulent. Look at the clouds, look at the winds that are blowing in the opposite direction. He doesn't care a damn. He just is just not bothered about all these things, because all he wants to do is just go there, have his victory, cut off a lot of heads, get done with the war, end up victorious and come, okay? So this is the first card that you have. So this being your past, this card coming and being in your past position, what I'm able to see here, what I'm able to sense over here, is that this could be the one you're dealing with, okay? Because I have just read all the other cards as well, so that's why I'm saying, so this probably could be the person you're dealing with, okay? Maybe that's not you, okay? Maybe this is not you, my dear Capricorn. This probably is the relentless energy, or the person probably wasn't someone who thought of what would happen in the future. They just jumped into the the love wagon, and they just jumped into it, and probably did a lot of careless mistakes, okay, just because of not being very present at the moment, not being able to analyze the situation and take the actions accordingly. Was someone who was a little careless, okay? So that's what I see in this card. Was rather than, they getting into the relationship was so damn important for them, rather than preserving and maintaining the relationship in the best possible way. So that's what I get in the first card, the Knight of Swords. So you are not the person who would jump into any kind of situation, right? Because I'm just not a tarot reader. I do the astrological charts as well, and I do numerological charts right from your birth chart to everything. If you need one, you can book a reading with me. So you can do that in the comment section. I can send you an email, or something can be worked out, okay? So that aside, my point being, I really think that you, being Capricorns, are in the one who are relentless, you are in the one who is going to be careless, jump into a relationship and just later think about what happens later. You're not the one to do that, right? So it doesn't look like your energy, the first card, and definitely looks like the energy of the person you're dealing with or dealt with. Yeah, so as this is very much the recent past, okay, right in October, so this is a person who is there very much in your life right now as well, but it's not something that is bad about them. I'm not saying anything wrong about them, okay? They must be for all I know, they could be a wonderful, wonderful soul and a human being and fantastic person, but maybe their head, is like completely crazy, a madman kind of a head, where they just know they want to go. Oh my God, I want to go somewhere. I'm just going already. I got the cars, I got into the train. I'm already on my way. I just got the flight, okay? I'm already flying to where I gotta go, okay? They keep going, but why are they going? What do they want to do? And after they go there, how are they going to go on, right? So they haven't planned anything. They just landed there just like that, and then they were like, hell broke loose. So that's what happened with the first card over here. That's what I get here in the first card, okay? And then the second card, this is a repeating card. It's been there for a while for your readings, guys. So this is... look at the guy carrying all these wands, okay? The Ten of Wands is too much of a burden. It's too much of a burden. Has been carried for a very long time. It's been weighing down on you, okay? It's been very difficult. Probably the first card, this person has given you all the reason why it was all difficult and why it was like so much of a burden that you had to carry for a very long time. Probably the King of Wands energy, who's all exuberant, who's all full of energy, who just wants to go and get things done in a rather ruthless way, okay? Relentlessness and acting impulsively, just doing very action oriented without thinking of the consequences, and that kind of a person. So this is much of a it isn't a grounded energy. So probably that's why you had all these burdens, okay? Because the relationship didn't pan out the way you wanted it to pan out, okay? The relationship literally threw you off guard, okay? It caught you off guard. It threw you off your balance, and it was too much of a struggle, too much for you to just handle. It was so heavy. It was so damn heavy, and you've been carrying the burden for a very, very, very long time, okay? So now it's okay, because you've carried it for so long. You're gonna drop. Look at the town over there. Can you see the town at the distance, okay? It's not too far because you're able to actually see the patterns on top of these houses, okay? So it's quite nearby. And you're stooping so down that oh my God, I know that I'm near. I'm gonna drop all this burden. It's all done. It's gone, okay? So I'm gonna drop the burden that is there on my head, because everything is going to become more easier, which is what this card signifies. It's just done, okay? And the third card being Justice, it really reiterates the fact that it's all indeed done. Okay, it's done, it's done. The justice energy, the justice is like a beautiful card to have here amidst all these confusion. Okay, so your past energy, whoever was there with you, you were just, you really like that person so much, you're practically in love with them. There's no doubt about it. You really love them. You really took your time, because you're the Capricorn. So you sat on the idea like for 20,000 years, okay? You meditated on that idea. You meditated on the goal. You meditated on the whole concept of the boy and the girl being together. That is, it could be either a boy or a girl that you are, okay? So you thought of the whole union for a very long time, and you decided, yeah, you know, let me go for it. Or when there was a justice card here, you probably were thinking, should I go for it? Should I go for it? Should I go for it? And this justice card says to me that was indeed, you know, the right time for, you know, rather than just sitting and roosting, it was the right time for you to just go forward with the relationship, because you had seen many of the people who have lost their chances because of thinking and overanalyzing many of the situations like this, and losing one of the most beautiful love of their lives and stuff like that. So you wouldn't do that with the justice card. So what I see from these three cards is that you have just done your decision. Okay, you've gone forward, you have taken the leap of faith, okay, because you had the burdens dropped. Okay, even though this person is like, you know, all haywire, decides just at the drop of the hat, changes decisions, just pounces, just goes and runs and gallops towards what they want to do, just like that, you know, without much of a thinking of what the consequences could be. Okay, but still you found them wonderful. Okay, nevertheless, that's just an attribute of a person. Okay, maybe they are just right to be that way, but then they are just right, they are just wonderful souls. That's what made you fall in love with them in the first place, being a grounded Capricorn. This being a very different energy from that of yours, you still fell in love with them, right? So why did that happen? Because they were worth it. Okay, so that's the justice card. You've taken the right decision, okay, and you're perfectly safe. Now this is a very telling card. This is like, right, it's so clear. This is a it's funny, I have a star even in my, you know, my nail. You can see a star here right on my nail paint too. Okay, so this is an Aquarian without a doubt. Look at all the stars right on my nail paint and right here, shining the bright light. This is a beautiful card for you to get, okay, in a love reading. It's everything that shines from a star. Like every single place is made beautiful by the energy of the star. So you could be either with a girl who's an Aquarian, or you could be with a boy who's an Aquarian, okay, very much in love with their Aquarian attributes, the humanitarian qualities, their optimism of just about having something positive to do about any situation just dragged you into the relationship. Their loving, giving nature. Look at her just pouring the water, you know, from both the hands, just giving her love, you know, to the earth and to the water bodies. The star sign is just shining so bright, okay, everything fertile, beautiful, bird, trees. It's just a fantastic magnetic energy. No wonder you got attracted, okay? This to pop out in this beautiful reading of your past just sums up what a beautiful love you have towards this particular person who's a girl or a guy. This isn't gender specific at all, okay? And this is not sun sign specific as well. That's just the energy. So it could be a person who has a lot of humanitarian traits, who is very loving, very caring, very affectionate, very empathic, very compassionate towards other people's problems as well. Someone who's extremely kind, okay? Someone like Mother Teresa. You don't have to go to that extent, but she could be a very cool version of Mother Teresa, okay? She or he. So that was what you have in the past, and this was
The card that I took for you guys from the Mary Queen of Angels Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue deck is action. Today I take action related to the priorities that I have previously put off. Okay, so you basically have taken the action. All these things have been put behind you. Okay, the problems are put behind, justice is served. You know what you had to do. You went for this person knowing that they are quite careless and everything, but you love their heart and their soul because it's free of malice. It's just wonderful. They are just beautiful souls. Could be an Aquarian or anyone who actually has this Aquarian kind of qualities in them. Okay, so that's what your past was. A wonderful, wonderful thing. Now we come to your present line. This is your present line. Okay, let's see in more detail. So this is the Three of Wands. Okay, so now what happened? What happened right now? What happened right now? Why are you waiting on this person? Why are you waiting on this person? Why are you waiting for your Aquarian to come? Why are you waiting for the Aquarian quality filled person to come? Why did you leave them? Or why did they leave you? What happened in the middle? Please comment if this is resonating with you. Book me for a personal reading. I can give you more insights and literally solve your problem. My whole family, my mother especially, a very good counselor. We do relationship counseling, okay? So we could really be of help. Okay, so what happened here, Capricorn? Why did your Aquarian or your Aquarian energy girl or the guy go away from you? Why are you standing there looking at the seas? Looking at those beautiful ships out there? Who are you waiting for? Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Okay, so you basically have 3 wands. So this also could mean a 3 people situation. Okay, a third party situation. Maybe you are with someone else. Okay, you could be with someone else, but when you're sleeping in your dreams is a person that you really, really, really love. Okay, there literally is a girl or a boy you have in your heart, you have in your head, you have in your soul. This could be your soulmate. This could be the love of your life. Okay, you just cannot be separate. You're not able to be without them, though you are with someone else. Okay, something happened in the past that has just made you separate. So now you're probably with someone else, but you're not able to get past the past. Okay, so that's what is happening over here. Your head is filled with that. Look at the next card you have here. This is so clear. It's a 6 of Cups. You're thinking about this girl or the guy. She's here. The girl is here. The boy over here is handing out a beautiful cup with a flower to the boy. This was all when you were kids, as innocence. It's like some beautiful energies filled with kindness, playfulness, childishness. This is what you felt, okay? This is what you felt with that particular person you're thinking about, you're in love with. Look at that beautiful house right at the back. So that is a very grounded, homely feeling. And you being a Capricorn, you like that groundedness. You like the same, right? To an extent, almost everybody like. So that's what's happening over here. So you're not able to forget those memories, those beautiful memories. Probably you were 17 or 18 or 19 or 20. Or even more younger, when you guys fell in love or had whatever that is just sparked the future love that you have for each other, or you know, whatever that is that you're feeling right now. Okay, it isn't something new. It is something very strong, though, something that you felt from a very long time. So you see the X mark over here. This is your ex. You're thinking about it. You're waiting for them to come. You're waiting for that to come. You're holding on to that person, okay? There's one more person over here. You probably will take that ship or the boat that comes and sails towards them because you're no more in a position to miss them. You don't want to miss them. You can't not miss them. You're done with it. You're just thinking of those beautiful, beautiful memories, okay? Look at this. The next card that I got for you, just a second. The card that I got for you was the Ten of Swords, okay? So this to come in a love reading is crazy. With these cards, this is something which is just over. Something which is just done. It's done and over with. It's finished. It's an energy that's over. You felt dead. You felt literally stabbed. You felt literally that everything is over and done and finished. It could be that you are wanting to finish things, you know? Yes, so this card, okay? So what this card tells me is that it gives me more clarity about the third party over here that I see with the Three of Wands, okay? You have another person in your life that you are so confused about, okay? Giving you all the pain, which is so much to bear. Feels like death, being stabbed by 10 different ones. That's what you're feeling. That's what you're feeling, okay? Because you are very much in love with this person from your past. You're waiting for them or you want to go there. But you have the third person here, okay? That you're in a relationship or a commitment with. You're feeling like you're here being stabbed and you're bleeding and dead. I feel your pain. Get out of it. Get out of it in a rather beautiful way. You have to, because you can't make things look ugly, whatever be it, because you're so clearly in love. Because when I clarified this particular energy for you, this is what I got. I got the Two of Cups to clarify this. So, this particular person that you are in love with, the memories that are haunting you, right here in this card, to whom you gave the cup when you guys were young, when you had these wonderful memories, the person you're waiting for, this is the person who's your equal. The Two of Cups is an energy where nobody's feeling deficient. The boy, the man, has the cup which is full. The girl or the woman here has her cup full too. Okay? They necessarily do not need a cup to be added to their life, but then if you both come together, it's going to be a wonderful union where two equals are making something magnificent. It is a power couple. It is a powerful couple. It is intellect and heart coming together. It's a very, very fulfilling relationship. So maybe because of something that happened in the past, maybe it was just getting crazy with someone who had the Aquarian energy that you had to just move on, but you couldn't move on. You're still waiting. You're thinking of the memories because this is the person you're supposed to be. This is causing you so much of heartache that you're not able to take, okay? And the last card that I took out for you guys, look at this. Just decide, get out of this third person, because this cup has to be given to the one that you already gave your cup to, okay? The same person. The ex has to come back to you. Give the cup again, exchange those cups and get married, because you guys are supposed to be together. Okay, and this particular situation, when I clarified with one thing, when the Doreen Virtue cards came, the angel spoke to me, Mary spoke to me, saying that you have to really think about your health. My prayers for healing miracles have been heard and answered. Okay, this is one thing. So your prayers for healing miracles have been heard and it's answered, and that's why you're going to be very happy. And the other thing is that maybe this really has taken the whole situation in your past and your present has taken a toll on your health. Okay, maybe you have some addictions, you're smoking too much, drinking too much, or doing whatever that is that's just causing your health to deteriorate. Just go, get out, get some fresh air. Okay, go for a jog, do something that makes you feel nice, and all. Go get yourself checked and make yourself better for this beautiful relationship to pan out even more beautifully with this person, with this girl, or with this boy, with this person, with these guys. Okay, this is like you later in your life. Okay, this is like before. So get prepared, be healthy for this wonderful relationship to end like this in marriage. Okay, so that's what you had in the present position. The last one, the last line that I had for you guys is this line. Okay, the first card that I took for you guys is the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you have the Seven of Wands here, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is rather a lot of confusion, right? Isn't a nice card to actually come over, right, to in a love reading. So this is what your present is, this is what you feel, and you have to get on with this guy or the girl, okay, to feel all happy, because that's a person, soulmate or something, right? But you're still stuck to deal. The situation is draining you. It's draining you. The third party situation is completely draining you. That's the energy of the Seven of Wands, okay? It's made you gloomy. You've become so lonely here. You become so damn lonely here. It's the Five of Cups. You just feel that you dropped all those cups, okay? You dropped all those cups. You're feeling that you've just missed this opportunity with this wonderful, wonderful person, your past, your ex. You feel that you've lost. Even though you were waiting, they never came. You don't know what to do, okay? This wonderful person that you should have been with. You missed that opportunity. You let the cups fall. And you're all gloomy because of that. Don't worry, because you have the two more cups behind you. You're not able to see that. Get back to this person. They love you too. Go there, okay? That's what you have here, because I clarified this with this. Look at these cups. It's right behind you. Okay? She or he is waiting for you too. Work this out. The next card that I had over here, in a love reading, it's like, it's a good thing to have here because it is the Seven of Cups, and it means that you have more opportunities. There are too many people, you have choices, or this could definitely be the third party situation, okay, where three people are there: you, the person you are with right now, and the person you want to be with, which was clarified by this, which is the King of Wands, okay? And the King of Wands is a person who doesn't jump into conclusions, well thought of, okay, decisions taken, and earned position of being a king over here, holding on to that one. This could be you, or very much the person who you're dealing with, okay? Okay, so this particular card, the King of Wands, okay, this was the one that came as a clarification card for the Cups card, right? The Seven of Cups card. So this could be you. As you're the Capricorn, you really could be working right now. You really could be working, okay? Working, and all this stress which is caused because of the third party situation is really taking a toll on you, right? So you could probably be deciding right now, with all these opportunities and options in front of you, with work and love and everything, you're probably deciding to take your time amidst work to get this commitment of your dreams, okay? This. planning to do that. The King of Wands is a well thought out energy. Doesn't do things in haste, okay? Probably gets out there, does all the work, takes care of the family, you know? So you're ready to commit right now. You have taken time to commit, okay? And then the next card that I had over here is this. So you're lonely. Why are you lonely? Okay, why are you feeling lonely? Because you've taken the decision to walk away from this person. Okay? You walked away from the third party situation which is giving you so much of trouble. So that's not a very easy thing to do. So you've done that. So that's going to weigh heavily on you. It weighs heavy on anyone, okay? So what do? Nothing. Just take action. Just move forward because a lot of lovely things are there in front of you. This is Cancerian energy over here. You can make a wonderful, beautiful, nurturing home. Okay? With all your work and everything, just take your chariot and go. Just go without any doubts. Do not be the loner. Do not be blindfolded. Do not be like that. Do not let yourself be in the darkness, okay? Because to clarify this, I got the Ace of Cups right from the heavens handed over to you. This by any way is not something which is a negative card. It's filled with positivity and optimism and everything wonderful to just take the relationship forward. It's just wonderful. It is God himself, okay? The angels are giving you the sign. The Ace of Cups, the cups are given to you. So everything is going to happen properly, beautifully for you, okay? So please do that. The near future that you have in October. So the last card that I had over here, this is also very, very it's resonating with the whole damn reading. It looks like I've taken forever to do this reading. Look at this. You're just moving, okay? So this is a Six of Swords. You're done with all this drama. You're done with all these things. You're moving towards a star. You're moving towards someone who is like a star. Somebody who has the attributes of an Aquarian or an Aquarian themselves, okay? So you're doing that, or a Cancerian, could be a Cancerian as well. So even though you have this woman, this child, this burden on you, look at the turbulent waters, okay? You're going to solve this situation, you know how? You're going to move towards the calm waters, the clear waters that you see over here. Can you see the clear waters here? You're moving towards it. You're rowing your boat towards the water, which is clear from the turbulent water that you see over here, okay? And how are you going to deal with the situation? I took a card for you from the Oracle deck, and look at this. Faith to solve this third-party situation. Faith, faith. Look at those lights glowing when I say that. It's just wonderful energy. The solution to this problem is going to be with God. I have faith in God to heal the situation. Have faith. And that's it. You guys are going to reach. God is going to heal the situation. God is going to heal the situation. This turbulent water is getting into the more clear waters. Is going to do that for you. Not you. God is going to come and help you. Come to this. Come to this. Come to this. Who's going to help you? God's going to help you, Capricorn. So that's what's going to happen for you guys. Have the faith. I love you guys. Okay, please drop a comment. Please subscribe. And definitely drop a comment if it resonated with you. Please do that and give a thumbs up if you liked it. Okay, thank you so much. And if it does not resonate with you, please listen to the other signs. Okay, so it could be your rising sign or your moon sign that resonates with you. If you need an astrological chart, if you need vastu corrections for your house or your working place or something, if you need your relationship goals to be attained, if you need advice on that, generally to attract magnificence in any particular way, you can just drop a comment. I will get back to you very, 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 very soon. I love you guys. See you later, alligator. Bye bye.